Hello there, welcome to Great Data Solution. We'll see uh, school fee management system, which is this is version 2, which contains about a maximum intake of 100 students. We have also version 1, which takes about 50 students. So we'll deal with that one. So from the outset, you can see that here is a dashboard that contains the grade, the total paid amount by students for each grade, the total due amount, the percent paid, and number of students. Here on the right side also you can see the charts, the bar charts showing the performance of each grade. So this is a very beautiful school fee management system. So we'll actually demonstrate how this works. So in the settings sheet, you can actually write the amount for each grade. It could be vary or the same in your case. So we have used this one for this demo purpose, and you have to write the school name here. Then it will actually populate here in the dashboard. So let's say school name is Bora in this case. So Bora School Fee Management System, and then for instruction, it is an instruction page where you put your data and save it. Then the first one is sequence, which is in this case we have used 100, but you can use your actual number for that grade. Then the student name, date of birth, you can add other data if you like. We have used monthly fee to this will be actually automatic. Total paid amount, total fee received, total due amount, total due fee. All these are actually automatically updated. Once you fill this one, the payment amount will be actually populated here. Otherwise, you can actually write manually here, but that will actually take longer time. It's actually a good practice to just put here in the setting where everything will be populated here automatically. And then the main input for you is only to insert the data in this section, which is for from September to June, which is a school calendar in the case of Ethiopia. And what you have to do is that you have to select paid amount or due or not applicable from the drop down menu, and then you can actually once you put it, you can also drag it. The not applicable case is actually useful when you have some student where the school will support them without any payment. That is the case when not applicable came into use. In that case, you have to actually delete this one. And this in this particular case, and you can actually make this page if you like. So that will actually update everything. So the navigation is that you have to navigate from sheet to sheet, from dashboard to each class, and you have to click here the grade, in which grade you want to move. Grade 1, it will take you to grade 1. Back to the dashboard, you have to click here on the right side where it says dashboard, and that will take you to the dashboard. So that is how this is dynamically navigated from sheet to sheet, and this is very useful. And you can also add number of student if you like. Let's see, we have this amount of total paid amount, this amount of total due, and then 3% paid, and number of students is 30 in this case for grade 1. Let's move to that one and update some data. Currently we have 30 students. Let's make it 35 and insert the student name, then insert the date, and then we have to drag this one down up to this, and then fill this section or drag it. Let's update these again. Let's back to the dashboard, and then you can see that here is the total amount. This is the due date. The due amount percent paid is 1%. The total number of students is 35. So it will update everything on a single dashboard, and this is very useful for school management, where you can see everything in on one dashboard: total paid amount, total due, percent paid, number of students, and also using the chart. So that is it, and use this template to manage your school data, and you can get free template if you like. Thank you very much, and bye bye.